sort of that odd cousin, and I see that he just got married.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like,
who could love him? He's worthless, is what you're thinking.
That's not what happened. That's not the point of it.
Okay.
Excadrill still carry no. Yeah, it's just way overpowered. I thought about getting one on my team, and I was just like, but then that's just gonna steamroll.
Oh, 195. Wow.
Yeah.
I guess if there's anything obvious you're missing, I might be able to help on my game if you wanted that kind of help. I think there's
might be a lot of catching still to do for you, though.
Yeah. Good luck, but still, that many shinies and not completed your decks is really good luck.
Yeah.
I guess Gamera's fine for this.
Yeah.
Darn Crustle.
So I forgot that was blocking the way.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to decide who to use.
So,
Right, so odd cousin getting married.
Yeah, so it was just out of nowhere, because it's like normally... So, in my family, second cousins, we're all pretty family close. Like,
No.
His grandmother is my grandfather's older sister. And I've known her my entire life. I've known him my entire life. We'd go to tons of family events together. We were just at his cousin's wedding literally a year ago. Which it seems like unfortunately didn't work out.
Oh.
But we were just at that wedding very recently together. And so you'd think that if one of them would invite you, the other one would.
Yes.
Basically, there's these three sisters that are my father's first cousins.
Okay.
And, you know, my father was their little cousin, but my father's the oldest of all his siblings.
Wow. It's awful being the oldest, I would know.
Dora, shield, and run, catch every Pokemon on the way as I go throughout the game.
Alright. Well, good luck with your Dora run.
Yeah. I think it's going to be really fun. If you get good luck with that, with the Greedent, though, I don't even know how you do that.
Yeah.
I'm just not for Wally kind of Pokemon in my playthroughs.
But Wally's a great movie.
No, Wall.
I know what you meant.
Yeah. I think the most Wally Pokemon I've ever used is a Snorlax. When I was in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
And it was because I had this special Munchlax in the first time that had like the alternate move to False Swipe.
Yeah.
So I just kept it on the team.
I was a fool who tried to use Claydol in my Black 2 run. And it was awful.
Sorry.
Wally. You see?
Yeah. That was a good movie.
Oh, poor
So, yeah, getting back to this whole thing, so I was sort of like, wow, this is weird that we didn't even get an invitation or anything. The wedding was in Peru, by the way.
Okay.
And I don't know if anybody else from the family did either. I know his mother was apparently there because on some of the Facebook replies she wrote that she apparently was at the wedding. A Wally run? What could you...
Wow. What could you do for Wally? I mean, you could use Clink and Clink Clang, I guess, for him? But that's kind of a stretch.
Yeah.
What would be your... You could use Snorlax to represent all the fat humans.
Oh, God.
I think that's my best idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, team up on Excadrill.
So then what can you do for Eve?
What Pokemon's like white and might shoot lasers? Those are my two traits for Eve.
There's not enough robotic. That's not true at all. There's plenty of robotic Pokemon.
Yeah, Golurk for something? If you could somehow get Magierna in the game, that might be a good substitute.
Yeah. A female Rotom?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. You can catch Rotom in the game. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and you get all the Rotom for it.
Because I literally got Rotom through trading and forgot you can catch it. I actually got two.
You got two through trading?
Yeah. Through Wonder Trades. Yeah, people were just getting rid of their Rotoms like crazy.
Wow. That's weird.
Yeah. And it was actually a really good one, too. It just didn't have the right nature. And I'm like, okay, you can fix that.
Yeah, well now you can if you have enough of the coins and whatnot.
Yeah. Just someone who enjoys Battle Tower, I do.
So you can fix everything now then, I guess.
Except a hidden ability. And that's it.
Wait, the ability things don't
The ability
change...
capsules only go between their natural abilities, as far as I remember.
Oh.
So that's... and Gigantamaxing forms. That's the other thing. But that's not that important unless you're crazy like me.
Does Gigantamax forms give them a better move?
Yes, the move usually is good and has good side effects.
Huh.
I think. But I feel like you don't really need it that much. What else was in Wally? A plant? You have to have a plant in there for the plant in the boot, because that's important.
Yeah. Well, I know what plant you shouldn't use.
Which one?
Earthhorn.
Yeah.
But aren't you crazy?
I am crazy.
I think this is a good opportunity to actually make top level curry.
Yeah, I was gonna try that. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, about the Gigantamax stuff. And we could talk to our Pokemon. Let's talk to MC Hammer.
Yeah. She got the best pants in town.
Yeah. What do you want? Looks like you're enjoying camping.
All the hearts.
Yeah. Tell me more.
Oh, wow.
You're afraid of an Eevee? Okay, go for
Wow.
it. What a wimp.
That's crazy. Oh, wow, this is all the Eevees.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite evolution?
I don't know. I've always wanted Jolteon to be more viable.
Yeah, I mean, Jolteon's still good.
No, it's not terrible, but... So remember, top level berries.
Oh, okay. So that would be like these guys?
Yeah. It's like some figgy berries.
I just don't like getting the last... Getting rid
Oh
of the
yeah,
last of a
don't
berry.
use them out.
Aspear, I guess. There we go.
Okay.
That's the best we have.
Was a hobo run? What is a hobo?
Was that like rats and Psyducks and Trubbish? Gosh, now I have to know what a hobo run is.
Yes, you now inspired us to want to know.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
gotta know, like, oh, you're shaking the whole thing.
Yes, this is how you do it. This
Careful,
makes
you're
me
gonna burn it. So,
Oh yeah, now I should probably just stop fanning.
yeah,
Oh, Eevee likes some curry.
let them maintain it. They got it.
Okay. Gosh, I'm so curious.
Oh wow,
now.
everyone's, jumping like crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, that was
Let's see.
amazing how fast you were going and not messing up.
Yeah, I had a guesstimate of how fast I should go.
I can't tell if that's the actual right amount of sparkles from this.
No, I feel like I should have a little bit more. Oh,
Yeah.
now to put the heart in. Heart.
And now,
Yeah. Alright, let's see how it did. You don't buy anything or use Pokemon Centers. Wow. That sounds rough. Wow.
wait, living in the wild area and date changing to get items and restoring your PP and HP. Wait, what does that mean?
Like
date
change. It was is it a glitch in the game? I don't know what you call it. It's an exploit, I guess, where you change the date on your Switch so it changes the date in the game. Darn it, we got Copper.
Wow, you couldn't get the Charizard? Gosh. That's...
Well, everyone's healed, that's what's important.
Yeah.
Oh, all Eevees.
Oh, that's interesting.
Eevee is the best.
Is there something to the back to the right?
I'll check. I just wanted
Or
to
am I
check.
just imagining something? It feels like it looks like there's some room back there.
Let's see. Or back
Looks
this
right.
way. Wow, I'm not sure I got this. What is it? A terrain extender. Oh yeah, I got this.
No, I don't know if I did.
No. Now it's the ice world.
Any change this point changes the in-game wild area so it responds to all the items it makes new items. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Like, back in my day, the only glitch was the missing no glitch.
But if you're doing Hobo Run, couldn't you just heal by making curry? I mean, I feel like living at a campsite making curry is pretty hobo-ish.
I don't know. What Pokemon is that? I can't tell.
Might be Snow.
Oh, it's Snorunt, yeah.
Oh.
We don't need to beat up any snow runs. Our level's pretty good.
No, probably not. We got a police officer to fight, which is not what you should ever do in real life.
No. Well, it's just a friendly Pokemon battle. It's dogfighting with a police officer, which is also something you should not do in real life. Yeah, he says that's the only way you could heal was doing the curry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Bobby?
You have to make sure you get lots of berries.
Yeah. Arcanine. Oh yeah, Arcanine's on my to-breed list.
They're beating Hop and gym leaders. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh.
The PP is the issue. So you have to get good enough curry that you're restoring your PP also.
Yeah. Well, I assume if you have the will to do this kind of gimmick run, you're probably good enough at the game to do that.
Yeah.
Unlike me, as we've seen, I can't make curry.
I've had a real struggle getting back to making Charizard curry, actually.
It's unlike real life, where I love making curry. By the way, check out my cooking show, where I'll probably do Pokemon curry eventually.
Yeah,
Like
I watched your latest episode today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was upset that you didn't use my idea for the Pokemon eating the curry along with you.
No, that's the next episode.
Oh.
I'm saving that one for the soup, because it's more important.
Okay, yep, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Sorry.
Oh no, it's alright. What Pokemon was being sent out? I don't remember.
That's fine, Gamera can take it, he's a boss.
Okay. Yeah. No, because that was a really good idea, so I was saving it for that one, because it was more...
You need to get Cooperage every time, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, was it Cooperaj? I always thought it was Copperjaw. Copperaj.
It's probably Copperjaw.
Oh, it's probably Raja, though, like a... Isn't that a term for, like, an Indian rich person? Is a Raja? Am I trying... Maybe?
It was a person installed by the British government to govern over an area, I think.
Alright. Thank you. I'm just showing my ignorance here.
It's fine. I don't know that I'm necessarily perfectly right either. What happened to Gamera?
He got nuzzled because he was too slow. Oh, it's Raja. Okay. Thanks. I mean, I mispronounce Pokemon wrong all the time.
Copperajah?
Okay. Or is it Cooperaja? Or Copperja? Never mind.
I don't know.
See, because I stopped watching the show, I don't know how Pokemon are pronounced anymore. Maharaja was what I was thinking of, I guess.
Oh, okay.
No, thank you. You know your stuff. I'm glad we have a... I was gonna say a smart, entertaining viewer like you, but that sounds a bit much. But I'm glad you're making this episode very entertaining, at least for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so are the trains!
Oh, don't forget the hotel.
Yep. Now that I know you can go in them.
You went through your entire game without knowing about the hotels.
Yeah. The thing is, the only one I checked was the one at the end of the game, which you actually can't do anything interesting in.
Yeah. I'm disappointed with how few of the houses in the game have actually interactable content.
Yeah.
It's mostly like you just talk to somebody and nah.
Yeah.
Oh, our bird doesn't have a good ball? That's sad.
No, yeah, I know. Catching Charm. Yeah, that's what we have to go and get, is the Catching Charm.
Yeah.
Right, I
Wait,
wanted to...
check Pokemon's memories? What is that?
Yeah, do you want to see it's their, like, favorite memory of you?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Gawain camped with Toby, remembers that it felt comfortable. There, do you feel better? Now that you know. Let's see what Eve's memory is.
It's probably camping.
Oh, surprised when a Torkoal came out. I don't know how they picked these things.
What's Gamera's memory?
Yeah. Oh, defeated a gym leader.
I'm more interested in what Gamera thinks.
Wait, do we even use MC Hammer against a gym leader?
I don't know.
Gamera was with Toby when Toby got a Choodle. That was probably when we were catching all the Choodles. Trying to decide which one.
There was so many Choodles! But yeah, we used it against the 5th gym.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Because we were using the Venoshock or whatever it is.
Right. That was
It took me a while to get Sledge Bomb for my Roserade.
That's what we were doing. I want to rename Corviknight.
Oh, okay. What do you want to name it to?
I don't know. I had Moonin on my file, and we had Hugin or Huggin. You know of any other legendary ravens? Yatagarasu's one. Or is it it's a girl too. If you want to do anything related to Raven from Teen Titans. Or Big Bird. Well, the viewer has spoken. It's Big Bird.
Yep, there we go. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you for fixing this.
Yeah. You solved this debate.
Yeah.
Big Bird it is.
I was busy sitting here pulling my hair out, literally. I like playing with my hair too much.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go to the hotel.
Yeah.
There's also a person here who'll trade sock for throw or throw for sock.
Oh, that thing?
Because I was thinking about Bert and Ernie because of Big Bird. So, it helps you complete your decks. That's why I remember it. It's the only trade that does something from like another version to another version.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is this also the hotel with the... Oh, this is where Morimoto is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, you could find him. He does a double battle specialized team.
Have you come across all the people that say that you have to wait till you're the champion, like the person in the motors and like what's that city?
Yeah, that one gives you Steel Beam as a move,
Ah.
which is a Hyper Beam for Steel types.
Okay.
So disappointing. Which technically Doom Desire was already. Oh yeah, he's rough, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Because basically he has a Cursula that when you touches it, it activates Perish Song on you. And then he has the Octopus that prevents you from escaping. So he basically holds you in place as you die. It's a very cruel strategy. And then he has a Snorlax he Gigantamaxes, because that's Morimoto's favorite Pokemon.
Does he do switching?
Not as much.
Okay, I thought that's what he did, is he switched the Corsola for the other thing as soon as you...
Oh no, it's a double battle.
Oh, that explains it.
So like, my first time fighting him, I almost lost. I think I even used a revive.
Well, how many Pokemon does he have?
6.
What's the rest of his team?
Stonejourner, I remember's there. Who else?
Oh, the giant wooden thing that boosts your allies' attacks by 30%?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I don't remember his other Pokemon, though. So it's Snorlax, that other one, Stonejourner. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, and the other thing he does is he'll use... So you want to kill the octopus because you're like, oh, the octopus is keeping my Pokemon in place. He'll use Detect on the octopus. So it's like a really well thought out, annoying strategy. Bob's your uncle.
Wow. I had no idea Bob was my uncle.
Don't think I have an Uncle Bob.
Yeah, straight back there.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that there's this place, and it seems like it's everywhere that you're supposed to battle. Oh wait, this is not the one. This is the one that's not an ice cream parlor.
No, wait, there's an ice cream parlor?
Not ice cream, but you know that place where all the Slurpuffs are.
Oh, yeah, those. I know what you mean now. We don't really need to do that anymore. The battle...
Oh, to the left.
Cafes. Yeah, Uncle Bobby.
Huh. Do we have to do stuff before we face the gym?
I don't remember. Let's find out.
Yeah. Send a Scorch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've thought about using one at one point.
Do you want a Gigantamax one? I have like 4.
Not necessarily.
Okay. Oh, here we go. It's Gordy. We fight Gordy. I'm so used to Melanie.
You're so used to her? How many times do you fight her?
She always shows up when I do the tournament.
Oh, okay.
And
And
she's always like, oh, what are your top 10 favorite Pokemon? Sorry, that's just the way I break the ice. Let's fight. And then she fights.
See, what I want to know is where's the minor league?
Yeah.
They introduced this whole concept that there's 16 gyms. And all we do is we fight 8 of them.
Yeah.
They say, oh, if the gym leader loses too much, they go to the minor league. And we don't know where they are.
Yeah.
I think we've talked about that if I was doing the game, I would have had you fight the minor league to do the tournament, then make you, as a post-game, fight the major league to
Wait, why am I even buying that?
fight, to actually... Why are you fighting? Why are you buying 8? You should always buy in 10.
I bought 10 and then I decided not to buy anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, let's go to the challenge. We're ready.
Yeah. Do we have hyper potions?
I'm sure we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you what I decided to do as my outfit? So I went with a steel type shirt, gray pants, a gray Letterman jacket.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of like a gray theme, but it came out looking pretty good.
That reminds me, we should try to update our outfit. So far, we look just like me on a normal day. A slacker.
Okay. Well, we'd have to sell some of the stuff that we have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we know how to do this. I've played a Pokemon before in my time.
I recently I decided for my sword run to give myself 007 as the number.
Cute. Trust your instincts. Do a
Oh
barrel
yeah,
roll.
it'd be interesting to watch you try to do this.
I mean, I fell a lot near the end, if I remember.
Well, you remember when I was doing it, I was on the phone with you while... Actually, no, we were over Skype. We were recording one of these.
Yeah, and you just kept on falling down every pit until you were done.
Yeah, I was just like, I give up at this point. I'm just gonna run into every pit.
I mean, it still works.
It did, eventually. Yeah.
Alright, let's punch a rock.
All the punching. Oh, I gave my door around 25 as the number because of the sponge. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Our number was like some weird thing of just like, you said a number and then I moved one of them.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, tell me what your favorite number is, 1 through 10." I'm like, 7?
Yeah.
And then he put in some other numbers. I'm like, alright, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like, my lucky number I did was 15.
You started playing this run before I got my Pokemon games.
Yeah. Just imagine, how many trainers do you think did 420
How many trainers did 420?
for their number?
I don't think that many. Think about how many trainers are kids.
I guess that's true.
I want to bet that the number 7 in some way is the most popular number, probably.
I mean, it's the most popular number between 1 and 10.
Yeah, so that's why I'm betting a lot of people used it in their numbers. 69, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to say that one out loud because I don't know what to call it. A prude.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So, I really didn't realize it in Fire Force.
The series I stopped watching.
Oh, you stopped watching it? It got that
yeah,
for you?
I stopped watching right when they just... I guess... What was it that happened? I don't remember. I was just like, nope, I'm done.
What happens is there's fan service girl.
Yeah, I think it was fan service girl just getting beaten up to a pulp, and I was like, this just feels icky.
I think what the problem is it's a comedy-based action show for an anime, rather than an action-based show that has some comedy to it.
I don't know. There's a whole slew of problems I have with it that I don't feel like going over.
Yeah, I've heard that the main plot for the villain is not overtly enjoyable to people. I don't know. I was reading the manga for a little bit, and then it wasn't on Manga Stream anymore, so I was reading it.
Yeah.
So right now, as I told you, I'm reading everything on Viz.
Yes.
So the next come out is Monday. So
Oh.
it's Monday. Well, it comes out midnight on Sunday, if you can believe.
Oh, no. I don't believe it.
Okay. Well, it comes out midnight on Sunday.
Well, I don't believe it!
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have a favorite manga, Ace Trainer Zelda? I guess while we were discussing this.
Oh God.
No, not that thing.
Well, I can discuss that with you if you want.
I don't have any experience with that.
I don't think Mike can express that interest with you.
That's fine. I'll just play Pokemon. You can talk about it.
There's only so much I want to talk about it on a recorded stream.
Yeah. For kids.
But it's instantly not for kids. That's good.
Yeah. We could finally set the YouTube setting to not for kids.
Yeah. Woo! We did it.
Yay.
Everybody accomplished it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, come on. Wait, I was standing on it already.
Oh. What's interesting?
Apparently not the directions I'm going.
Oh, okay. I mean, the concept of people creating their own unique storylines and literally drawing their own mangas is pretty cool. I think the best example that people are very familiar with is the Dragon Ball Super writer, who is now writing the Dragon Ball Super manga.
Wait, was he the guy who did the I Died and Became Yamcha? Or is that someone else?
It's someone else. He wrote a different story, which was actually very I think he wrote Dragon Ball AF.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Nuzlocke is interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. I think that's what inspired people to actually do Nuzlocks.
No, I don't think I know anything about that one.
Oh, yeah, no, that's actually where it came from, if I'm not wrong. But it's not in the sense that you're thinking of it.
Oh yeah, I know. It's not always bad. I see. Yeah. They know the Yamcha one.
Yeah, it was interesting. Did you read the Yamcha one?
I'm just aware of it through my anime news sites. So I've read like what little bits there are.
And Shift Tree?
I think, doesn't Shift Tree have something to do with Nuzlocke?
I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah, that's where Nuzleaf comes from, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gosh darn, I know I'm going the right way. I think.
Yeah, I don't know what way is what way. We're in a sandstorm.
Yeah.
I was in hail and I still couldn't figure it out. This is the part where I was just like, I give up. So you're doing better than I was doing.
Not anymore.
Wow, you're really going the wrong way now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, is the Nuzlocke king. Okay.
Is it this way? Oh, that's where I missed it. I was supposed to go up there, and now I have this halfway point.
How we actually got it back, how we got into streaming again, I guess Mike used to stream.
Well, I didn't stream, I just did Let's Plays.
Well, yeah, same thing. And I was watching Original 151 and Dobbs do their Versus series for a while. And, you know, they're doing their Nuzlocke Versus. That was very fun. They're not doing it anymore for some reason. I don't know enough about their communities to know what happened to them.
Oh, sturdy. Sorry.
I think something caused them to stop making the videos together.
I was not expecting Woodhammer.
No, I was not expecting Woodhammer either.
Let's play, let's go.
Wow, yeah. I don't know, I think me and Mike have mixed feelings about Let's Go.
I mean, I never played it. I just assumed it kind of wasn't a game for me. So I was
yeah.
like, okay. And if it brought up this Pokemon in the Overworld thing that we have now, like...
That's great.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's things about it that were probably good, but it's not the game I want to play, necessarily.
Yeah, and that's fine. Not everything has to appeal to everyone.
Right. I mean... Let's go say, alright, well, yeah, it sounds about what we thought.
Yeah. Which is why I just waited for Sword, and then we played Uranium. We did a Uranium Nuzlocke on our channel.
Uranium was actually really fun. I do truly think it was a well-thought-out game. It had a lot of interesting plot. I think that it had a very obvious storyline.
Oh, hey, I did. Oh, wait, no!
Based on the fact that you were able to guess it pretty easily.
Yeah. Jeez. You know, just one last... Hold on. Look how well I did. That was 5 falls? 6?
Yeah. I think after we're done with this, though, I would like to try another original Pokemon game, like somebody created.
Maybe. Let's see. Who should be up front for this?